Hey everyone, this is Ray with the channel LovewaterHealing, and I'm here to do a reading for all my Sagittariuses for the month of January. Yes, I am a little bit behind, I know this. And I love you all, and I appreciate your patience. It's just about when the energy brings me there that I feel like I want to do the readings. I'm not so hooked into the time, space, reality of it anymore. I just feel like when I need to do it, I'm going to do it. And as that clarity continues to come to me, I'm sure I will get closer and closer to the first of the month. But this is where I'm at energetically, so let's do it. I'm here for you now. Okay, Sagittarius, what do we have for the month of January? Oh, Divinity. It says you are always connected to your infinite stream of divine guidance. Still yourself for a moment and allow it to flow to your awareness. Imagine a point of light within your heart center. See it growing into a golden flame. Feel its beautiful warmth sending waves of relaxation through you. This is your light of love, a guiding presence that is always within you. Allow your being to rest in this place. Trust this light knows you, always revealing your truth and essence of you. You got to trust the divinity that's within you. And if you don't trust the divinity, you don't have faith in who you are beyond these physical bodies, then it's going to be more difficult for you to imagine even moving forward and seeing something out of a temporary space that you currently have yourself in. Guiding with your light and understanding the presence is always with you is a harder concept as we grow older and older and older, right? And not even older. That we have more habitual patterns that fall into place for us, Sagittarius, where we are allowing ourselves to believe a pattern that we created and then saying, yes, I believe in these things, or no, I don't. You came into these physical bodies knowing everything. You knew all the emotions you were coming into. You knew all the physicalness you were going to feel. You were excited for the experience when you came in. And then when you came in, you were like, whoa, this is a lot, but I'm so excited to be here. And then as you got older, there were humans around you that you started belief systems based off of their behavior. And you were like, this is how I want to be, or this is how I don't want to be. This is who I want to be around, or this is who I don't want to be around. And you chose that for yourself. We all did. So now you're choosing optimism, you're choosing happiness, you're choosing vitality over those emotions from things that no longer bring you joy. That place is. And you're always going to have challenges where you fall backwards and then you come back to a place in the frequency and the vibration of this is where I'm at. Here's the frequency. Here's where I'm choosing to have myself on. And I want to either continue to be here or I want to fight against it. You can stand in your own power and be part of that experience. You can be part of who you are. You can feel it with every power of your being, or you can choose to look at it and say, that's not my destiny, that's not my karma that's coming through. This is just the choices and perception of reality that I have myself in. And when you understand that, it's opening up communication for you. There's better communication on the way. There's good news. There's a feeling better about who I am, where I'm at, the place that I have chosen to be in, and where I see my future happiness, where my vitality runs, and how it feels to me when I create what I want to see for my future. Recognizing that there is no tomorrow, right? Because once you're there, once you're in tomorrow, it's today. It is that simple. You have this day, you have this time, you have this moment. Make those choices for yourself in the moments. There's always going to be people out in perceptions and things outside of you that you feel like you have to control, but you actually have no control over them. So allow them to have control over themselves and their own emotions and their own space and place. And I realize like we are constantly evolving. Energy is always changing, right? We're never able to destroy or defeat it. So just allow it to change and put yourself in the direction that feels really good to you. And have patience with yourself. Finally, take the time to have patience. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So just know you've already put it out to the universe, and it's already part of the universal place that you would like to be in starting tomorrow or in 5 minutes. But you're looking for it too much. Allow it to flow. Allow yourself to be part of the river and let the river take you. Stop fighting so hard against trying to go upstream. It makes no sense. You're literally fighting against yourself. You're fighting against the perception of reality that you have yourself and that you believe is part of who you are, but really it's just a belief system. So where's your faith? Where's your faith in something beyond who you are, recognizing that once you see and have that perception of reality, you know that everything you've ever wanted is coming to you, and how easy it is to get it, and how you don't have to try so hard. Right now you're trying too hard and you're not having the patience to wait for it to come. Ooh, lapis lazuli is going to be your stone for the month. And this is a life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and the universe is supporting you every step of the way. So whatever that means for you, Sagittarius, this is what you're doing. This is what you're choosing to do. This is where your energy has you, and it's pushing you in that direction. You understand that patience is important, and that good news and the things that you've always wanted are on their way. And if I want to see those things when they start to come to fruition, being optimistic, understanding my vitality, understanding that happiness is the key, the joy is the key, I try to stay in those places as much as I can. And there's always going to be challenges along the way. There's always going to be places and people and things outside of you that change your perception of reality of where you're at right now and put you into a space and place that doesn't feel good. It's always going to happen. It's part of who we are. And if you focus more in the direction of the good feeling things, you're going to get a lot more of the good feeling things on a regular basis. And you'll be able to say cancel, clear a lot more often to the things that don't bring you joy. Because you'll recognize right away that this doesn't bring me joy. But as a result of knowing that, you already know what you want. You already know how simple it is to get there. You already know what feels better to you. So you're going to choose those better feeling thoughts, then you're going to choose the things that don't bring you joy. And as you sit and you live in those experiences and you live in those feelings and those emotions and those things, you're going to see that at the end of the day, it's all about divine timing. It's all about having patience. It's all about knowing that I've already asked the universe for all the things that I want. I don't have to keep asking. I don't have to keep creating the same experiences for myself to keep wanting for the experience to be different. I just need to see the different experience. I just need to experience it in a different way. I just need to understand that I have control over my reality and no one else does, and that my happiness is not a result of someone else's happiness. That's a hard one. You're happy because you are happy. You are not happy based off of someone else. No one else can make you feel happy. It's a temporary emotion that eventually that person stops making you feel happy, and then you think that you've lost your happiness as a result of someone else, which is not real. You've lost your happiness as a result of yourself, not seeing yourself as happy, healthy, and whole. And that's all you need to do. Just see yourself in that light and love yourself enough to know that you are worth it, and that you are enough, and that you've taken yourself from this place to this place, and here's the frequency and the vibration that you're currently on. And maybe it's out of sadness or depression or anger or frustration or jealousy or joy, or it's just flat and there is nothing. Be in those spaces and places and realize they're super important for your growth, and that you've already asked for the things that you don't want, so you want to keep moving up that emotional vibration and moving up that scale. You want to keep moving forward. You want to keep letting the river take you, following the signs and symbols of your life versus fighting so hard against things that you do not want. You will only continue to bring things into your life that you don't want. The universe does not know that you don't want it or want it. The universe only knows that you've asked for it. And that when you focus more of a negative direction, you're going to get more of the negative things or the things that you don't want into your experience, versus focusing on things that are positive and seeing them for what they are and just being grateful and listing all those things you're grateful for as soon as you wake up in the morning before you even open your eyes. Start doing it, Sagittarius. Have the patience. Please have patience. Communication is going to be beautiful for you this month, and you're going to feel optimistic, and like life and the vitality of who you are is so delicious. And I'm excited for you. And I want you to continue to feel that. So continue to feel that. Okay, that's all I got. I really appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. As always, love your water and love yourself. And I'll see you on the next video. Love you.